Alberto Diaz, the Maine native, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Casey London. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0 home doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 2-0. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Pitts is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Emmett Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. This is pulled into right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Nick Barnett. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Diaz has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Frank Hidalgo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Frank Hidalgo.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Mark Hubble. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Ball two. The 2-0 on the way. He is looked at for the first strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Ball three. 3-2 now. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Coming to the plate now, Devin Roach. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Roach is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
The 1-1. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Victor Moreno.
The center fielder, Victor Moreno.
Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Hubble leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off to the base, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Clifford Rodecker. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he is in there. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out for short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throws in time, and that's out number one. The pitcher, Demetrius Starr, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. A swing and a ground ball to third. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Oh, just a brutal pop, and it goes right by him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Casey London.
Casey London.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moreno has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Nope. 2 balls and no strikes. No strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Ready on 0-2. Fouled straight back. Starr at third, Pitts at second, Pitts at first, 2 out in the inning. That misses 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The count now at 2-2. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Digging in now for San Diego, Rafael Diaz, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman.
the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Alexis Sanchez.
No left fielder, Alexis Sanchez.
He's set and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and 0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Now the 3-0 offering, and that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way, and he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Alberto Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Standing in, Frank Hidalgo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Sammy Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Nick Barnett is on deck. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Moreno moves over. One down. Up next for the Rays, Nick Barnett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Barnett.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2-0 now. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. One out, nobody on. He pops it up, and no one will track it down. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball four. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeff Pitts. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And that misses low and away, ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count. 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball in there. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Mark Hubble. He singled his last time up.
Padres, the third baseman, Mark Hubble.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Driven the other way, but caught down at third. A rough start to the home third. There's one away. Striding
Now
into the
batting,
box,
catcher,
Devin Rhodes.
Devin Rhodes.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pitts coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Victor Moreno. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes on 0-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. stepping in and ready for another shot. Clifford Rodecker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Rodecker, only 20 years old. He was a 13th round pick back in the draft of 2025.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive, base hit down the line. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Demetrius Starr.
Demetrius Starr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Moreno is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The second baseman, Casey London.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. This is line to left. Sanchez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Rafael Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is popped up. Pitts in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Rodecker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. London on the grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Alexis Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to keep
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jeremy.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Sammy hits. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Nick Barnett.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Barnett.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw. Being especially careful here. Hits the runner at first with 2 gone. Aye. 2-1. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Benito Mitre trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Jeff Pitts will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And it's 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
This is foul right side. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading up for the Padres, the shortstop, Xander.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pitts is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Tony Whitenack will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Whitenack.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Roedicker is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate,
The right fielder,
Hidalgo.
number 13, Frank Hidalgo.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brandon Tanaka takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 7, Brandon Tanaka.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clifford Roedicker, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Roedicker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Freeman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner goes. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hidalgo makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Casey London.
Casey London.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Roedicker is off at first with 2 away. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 the count now. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts?
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mark Hubble, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The third baseman, Mark Hubble.
Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Devin Roach. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Victor Moreno.
Victor Moreno.
First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. David Ito is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, David Ito.
Digging in once again, Emmett Daniels. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2 count.
Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Moreno racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Sammy hits.
Sammy hits.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
2 balls and a strike. Two and 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Count remains full. The payoff pitch one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Barnett. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
I got the count 1-2.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts on the slide. Hey now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Rafael Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Rafael Diaz is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 one more time. Full count still. The next 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Next to the Padres.
So stepping in, Alexis Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0. Xander Bogaerts, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Stephen Owens has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 57, Stephen Owens. Now playing
in now, Jeff Pitts. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Clifford Rodecker.
The left fielder, Clifford Rodecker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Demetrius Starr. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Jesse Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Now batting, Casey London.
Casey London.
First pitch on its way. Low for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Freeman moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The left fielder, number 52.
Stepping up now, Derek Robinson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Julio Barreto answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Frank Hidalgo.
Frank Hidalgo will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Pitch popped up. London waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Mark Hubble. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Robinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Devin Roach would be next. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Luis Perez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Perez.
So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now another 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Still 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Moreno is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Two and 0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. Two out, nobody on. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
The catcher.
Digging in, Nick Barnett, man at first after the 2-out walk. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. The 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. Jeff Pitts would be next. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Michael Oka takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now in the box, Jeff Pitts. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Will Meredith comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 10, Will Meredith. Now catching and batting 9, number 31, Ricky.
Striding in to start the 9th, Devin Roach, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading up for the Padres.
Now the pitch.
The catcher, Devin.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
2-1. That's
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate,
Now
Victor
batting,
Moreno.
fielder, Victor Moreno.
Here comes the first pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes is down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Victor Moreno goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
San Diego down to their final strike. And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Freddie Freeman.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hits. Looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Sean Sims will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He enters play here at 288, 10 home runs and 42 runs batted in. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Julio Guzman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
65. Julio Guzman.
Now at the plate, Clifford Rodicker. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Clifford Rodicker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Pops this one up. Hubble in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Moeller.
The catcher, Ricky Moeller.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center field.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there. 1-0.
1-0.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Stepping into the box, Casey London.
Casey London.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Robinson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Thomas Caruso takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Thomas Caruso.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The shortstop, Xander.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. London will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in now, Derek
52.
Robinson.
Derek Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Hits is there. 2 gone. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Frank Hidalgo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Caruso has over 40 innings on his line so far with an ERA under 2. Lucky to get anything off of him. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.